Welcome everyone, welcome at my bowling center, Soundkey Temis 2.0. Today we're going to talk about the Matrix Solid and the Game Breaker 3 Pearl. Let's go!
So guys, we'll start right away with the Matrix Solid. Nate, I want you to give me your impression of the Matrix Solid first.
Thanks Mike. It's something that I like to throw on the higher volume pattern or on also on the fresh. I went to Kentucky last week and I threw it on the 3 pattern we bowled there. We bowled on the long, a medium and a short pattern. So I can throw it close to the gutter. It's up to back release. It was awesome like for the reaction. On the medium, it's something that you can throw on the fresh and you can move like with a game breaker or something like that when the pattern open. On the long pattern, it's definitely also on the fresh. When the lane start to break down, we want something more pearl.
So Nate, you just mentioned that this ball was a good option for you on the fresh pattern. What is the place of this ball in your typical tournament arsenal?
I like to bring those 2 balls when I want to read the lane. I think last week we bowled on a short, medium and long pattern.
Nice.
And on the practice I definitely throw those 2 balls just to read the lane and have a good idea of it.
I want you now to explain me, you have 2 layouts right here, so just explain what those 2 are doing for you.
Yeah, the pin down layout is more traction in the mid lane and the pin up more strong at the back end. For those 2 balls, I like to throw the pin down first. I mean, if I have difficulty to get down the lane, I can switch for the pin up.
So now we will talk to you about the new GB3 Pearl. I know, Nate, that you are a huge fan of the Game Breaker series. Obviously the GB2 Phenom Pearl, it's one of your favorite, I guess. So tell me just a little bit about this one.
Like you said, Matt, I'm a huge fan of the Game Breaker series. I think the first one, Game Breaker or the Game Breaker 2, was something that pro or amateur want to throw and have on their bag. And with the Phenom Pearl, I think 2 years ago, it was something that I threw a lot on the end of a squad. And I was pretty excited when they announced the Game Breaker 3 because I think we can have a strong downlane motion and then always good to have those balls in the bag.
And for everyone, this ball is a good ball for the price. It gives amazing performance when you need to move left and open up the angles.
Yeah, I like the Matrix. I think it's a good price point series with the Game Breaker 3 and the Game Breaker 3 Pearl. When you want to move left and throw it like a
to the right, yeah.
and have a good strong motion downlane, you need this ball.
Why is it so important to have the GB3 Pearl in your bag right now?
I think it's something that fits pretty good between the Rodman Pearl and the Rebelliel. The Rebelliel is something that with a weaker core. So when I want a bit something stronger, I go with the pin up or the pin down Game Breaker, and it fits awesome for me.
And just like the Matrix, on these 2 you have a pin down version, a pin up. So which one do you use on a squad, or which one do you bring first to go to a tournament?
Here on the IMF lane, I like to throw the pin down because the back end are so strong. But when I need something more pop at down lane, I always throw the pin up. I think I have a stronger motion with that. I'm like 3 or 2 board right with the pin down, so it's a great match with those balls.
You also threw the Affinity,
Yeah.
And how do you compare this one to the old Affinity?
The Affinity was something weaker than that.
Okay.
I think for a shorter outshot, the Affinity fit pretty good. But when you have a little bit more all on the lane, you need something a bit stronger. Maybe not like the Ramen Pearl, but when you need like in the between, you can go with that.